Aloha, I'm Kellie Nakahara, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, huge mahalo to Longstrugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longstrugs for all your shopping needs. UPS has reached a tentative contract agreement with its 340,000 person union. The development potentially averts a strike that could have disrupted logistics nationwide. UPS announced a deal on the first day that it returned to the negotiating table after talks with the Teamsters broke down earlier this month. Tentative agreements had already been reached on several issues, but negotiators continue to fight over pay for part-time workers. More than half of UPS employees represented by the union are part-time. Under the tentative agreement, full and part-time union workers will get $2.75 more per hour in 2023 and $7.50 more by the end of the 5-year contract. The agreement also includes a provision to increase starting pay for part-time workers, add holidays, and force overtime and address safety issues. The agreement needs to be approved by union members before it is adopted. A Japanese woman and her parents have been arrested after a headless man was found in a Hokkaido hotel room. Police on Japan's northern main island say they arrested 29-year-old Runa Tamura and her father, 59-year-old psychiatrist Osamu Tamura, on Monday. They're being held on suspicion of conspiring to behead the victim at a hotel room and relocating his severed head in the middle of the night. The suspect's mother, 60-year-old Hiroko Tamura, was arrested on Tuesday on suspicion of conspiring with her family in transporting and keeping the head at home. The head of 62-year-old Hitoshi Uda has been missing for 3 weeks. Local media reported that Uda and a person believed to be Runa Tamura checked into a hotel room in the Susukino area on July 1st. One person carrying a large suitcase was seen leaving about 3 hours later. Uda's body was found by a hotel worker on July 2nd. A Hilo woman has been arrested for allegedly abusing her 4-year-old daughter and assaulting an elderly woman who tried to step in and help the child. Police said 38-year-old Alicia Jean Nakamura faces multiple charges, including felony abuse of a family household member, assault, and a drug offense. Patrol officers responded to reports of a disturbance at about 10:45 Friday night at North Ala Road near Highway 11 in Mountain View. When they arrived, they learned that a 74-year-old woman had been awakened by a child screaming outside of her home. The woman said she found a young girl alone on the street and when she walked by her home was attacked by Nakamura. Nakamura fled the scene with her daughter, but police found them hiding several miles away. Police observed injuries on the child, and the girl said she was strangled just before she was deserted. A teen has died while spearfishing off the west side of the Big Island. The victim has been identified as 17-year-old Johan Choi of Kailua, Kona. Kona patrol officers responded to a report of a missing spearfisherman near the Hokulia Public Beach access at about 4:30 Monday afternoon. Choi was reportedly among 4 fishermen who entered the water at 1:30. 3 of them got out 3 hours later, but Choi was not with them. After a search, Choi was found unresponsive on the ocean floor. He was brought to shore and given CPR until fire department personnel arrived to take over. The attempts to resuscitate him were unsuccessful. Choi was taken to Kona Community Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 5:29. Police are investigating the case as a possible drowning. The oldest son of LeBron James was hospitalized Monday after going into cardiac arrest while practicing at the University of Southern California. A family spokesman said Bronny James was treated on-site at USC's Galen Center Monday morning before he was transported to a hospital. He is currently in stable condition after leaving the intensive care unit. The 18-year-old James said in May that he would play basketball for the Trojans, whose campus is less than 2 miles from the arena of his father's Los Angeles Lakers. Like his father, Bronny is an elite talent and one of the top college prospects in the country last season as a star guard at Sierra Canyon School. LeBron James often says he wants to play a season in the NBA with Bronny, who is on track already to go pro. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Mahalo, have a great day, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.